Good morning, everyone. Surfgal. We're doing a little more backtracking for our Under Lilies video here. Uh, I had put off this section when I was doing my backtracking videos because it is a very large... Basically, a lot of these areas are big. And my thought was, I didn't want to do... I did like 6 backtracking videos or something like that. Maybe not quite that many. I don't remember. It was several. I did a bunch of backtracking videos, and so my thought was, you know what? I'm going to see if I can make some progress. The answer was no. The next area is the devil, and there will be no progress. And I just realized the mistake I made with my setup, which is I should have, instead of the damage reduction, I should have done a stun bonus, I think. So yeah, we're just basically going to do a backtrack this video. We're going to poke around the castle, see if we can figure out what we missed. We haven't been back here with all of our items. I'm trying to remember what we got in this area. I want to say this was the red. No, this was the climbing. But I don't think we had all of the other upgrades the first time we went through a lot of this. So it's very possible that there's just some stuff we missed. It's also possible that there's some stuff that requires, some of the items. That does not look like it's something outside. Let's see. Look for fake walls. Make sure we didn't, miss a barrel or something. There's all sorts of possibilities, so... Whoops. Whoops. If there's something in one of those barrels, it is totally possible that I never got it, because that's kind of out of the way. Never mind. Now I'm grumpy. It's right there. So yeah, my hope is that we can power up one other item at least. A little bit. Maybe 2. And that with that, or find some extra chains of sorcery so we can get some extra bonuses going. Just by doing some more backtracking, or better yet, find an ancient soul so we can make our sword more powerful. That's one of the biggest things right now, is I really like the sword, but it is also not always the most powerful. It is very usable, but it is not very powerful. You see that little sliver of orange bar that they had left after those first 2 attacks? They would have had none if I had equipped myself correctly, so we'll definitely make sure we do that here. at some point. Actually, if we're back here anyway, let's do it. Rest. Relics. Swap that for stun. And then fast travel to... this one? Sure. We'll go here and then just go left from there. Yeah, the club does so much stun that that particular bonus is very good with this. And especially against flying enemies. Flying enemies, if you hit or if you stun them, they will then take fall damage. So it kind of negates a little bit of their health effectively. I do have a bit of a curiosity if I want to keep this particular item. Like this disc feels like it is pretty good. It's very fast. It does a decent chunk of damage, and it is, you know, pretty usable. But I'm wondering if there'd be a better one, because currently I don't have any good really ranged attacks besides that, which unfortunately is less damaging than it has felt previously. But it's so versatile. Like, it feels really good, and it does combo well with a lot of things. Like, especially in this case, if I knock an enemy back with the club, being able to just finish them off with that feels really good. Okay. So I guess we poke around down here a little quick. Does not look like there's anything there. That was where we were exploring before. I just realized that was the loop. I don't think I had the grapple yet when I went through this room the first time, so that feels like a very strong possibility. Yep, that was it. Chain of Sorcery. That was it for that room too. Nice. So that Chain of Sorcery was definitely a good find. Honestly, a lot of the other stuff we've found so far is less valuable. I don't know if we're actually going to get enough to get an upgrade, because we're finding a lot of like 30s, not a lot of hundreds. Is this... That's up. Okay, I was hoping that was right. So I guess we go this way? This is part of what I was concerned with as I was going through this area, is just the... Oh, I'm out of heal. Is there an easier way to get to that? There might be. Honestly, I might just go up to the morning hall and then go down. Let's check enhance quick. Okay, so we do have enough to bump something up to 5 if we wanted to, but we don't have enough to max something out. Don't have an, or which either at this point would be Gerard or Hoenir, and honestly, Hoenir feels really... I'd honestly be really curious, given how fast that already is, to see how much that action speed would boost it. Because I feel like that would actually be really good to go into with that, every time you hit, you steal life as well. This one, on the other hand... Oh, never mind, I'm wrong. We only have 200 of the Furious. So that one we're ways off, but we do have 500 on that, which, again, we're probably saving at this point for, I think, the Laurel Sorceress. Check relics quick, because we got another boost. Honestly, I don't see anything that exciting here. Let's just boost max HP a little, I guess. And then we'll go down and try check these last 2 rooms. There's a decent chance that one or both of these rooms are blocked off by keys. I don't know. But there's a chance that they're not. And again, if we can find an ancient soul at any point here, Hey, I found it. That's right, I remember this one. Still am not 100% sure how I'm getting that, but... Because you can't climb up. I'm assuming it's going to be something like this. Yeah. Amulet gem. That orange now? It is. Awesome. So one of the things that worries me slightly here is the fact that with all of this... Okay, so I want to go right, down, left. Oh, that's right. We can't actually go down here easily. It's on the outside. Which is probably not actually helpful. Well, it might be. So let's... I think it's up further and then right out of it? Nope. Maybe not. Yep, it is. Okay. That was only a slight mistake. And that was not the right way. Great. Further up. I guess it must be. All the levels. So then we have to find our way back in here and then go across. And this is the room we're looking for. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change out. The Guardian Disc is really cool, but it's really not that good. Honestly, I'm slightly regretting my decision with the axe even, because it was feeling really good. At this point, again, the versatility of it still makes it feel worthwhile. But I just realized what this room is. There's nothing in here. This one requires a key. This is the one that was like up in the air that requires a key. Which I am now assuming, based on what I've been seeing, that it is probably... probably a stone tablet. I'm curious at this point, because we've got... Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 or 7. Yeah, at least 6 doors that are left. We don't have a lot of room as far as spirits and stuff go. Like, if you actually look at the collection, a lot of this feels very full. Like, relics and actions especially. And honestly, some of the spirits, like, I'm assuming there's a little bit more of that. And there are exactly 6 stone tablets left. So that makes me think that there's a good chance that a lot of these do have that. Yeah, that's very much looks like it's probably Chain of Sorcery, 800 Stagnant Light, and Stone Tablet would be my guess offhand. You know, just a casual little guess. Which suggests to me that the key is probably in the underground. Not sure why I'm doing this. I will say the downside with that is, of course, that means that we do not have a good chance of getting more right now. Which means we're not going to be able to max out one of our other powers. We're not going to be able to get any Ancient Souls. We're not going to be able to get a Furious Blight. We have the one extra slot from the chain that we got. This is going to be rough. This is really rough. Okay. I mean, I guess that pretty much answers that. We're needing to go down to the subterranean lab again. To go any further. I think we're going to try lab 3 and go through it. I think I'm going to try different item setup. Specifically, I want to try... Actually... Let's try this. I think we'll try it at least. Honestly, I'm kind of let's do a quick experiment. This has been a short video. I'm gonna do a quick test. I don't think I've used Hoenir since I got it to 5. So I'm gonna try Hoenir. Okay, this is still way more powerful. That was what I was curious about. I was kind of thinking maybe I'll replace the sword. Maybe I will. Yeah, I think we're gonna try this. I'm gonna replace the sword with Hoenir. And then I'm gonna keep this as it was for my water. And then I'm gonna use this. Western Merchant is great when I need to focus on dodging, because it can keep doing attacks. So this will give me a way, if I'm fighting those big, giant, gross things, to do that, because I feel like the disc isn't doing as much. This does kind of the same thing, but I don't need to actually be close, and I don't need to push the button. Relics. We're back out of this. And I'm feeling... So we can either do SP gauge, but at this point we've actually got 4 slots. So maybe what we want to do... Actually, we could have more if I get rid of this too. But I'm kind of feeling like this could be good. Although I guess I don't have a ton of stuff that works with that. So what do we do if we've got 6 slots left? 3 and 3? SP gauge, reduce damage. That feels good. Jump and movement speed are good for just moving around, for getting through areas. Heretic's Mask is pretty much required. Snowdrop Bracelet and Familiar Stone to reduce damage. Priestess Doll for the extra heal. Hastened Healing Prayer and faster SP gauge so I can build up to their specials faster. That feels good. And the wind gives me a way to knock enemies back, and then I can continue hitting them in the air. Okay, that feels good. Do any of the things that I just equipped need to be, or can any of the things be leveled up? I don't think so. I think it's 800. The stuff I've got equipped is all 5. Literally, all 5s were maxed. So, yeah, let's do this. We're going to save. This will be the stopping point for now. Hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.